Hey, it's Dr. J. Hi, everybody. I wanted to do a quick video to show you where I get all my open educational resources from. So, this is my dashboard, and it's courses that I've developed for this particular program. And it's a lot of courses with all types of different subjects. So, we're going to use GEB 3213, Business Writing and Communications, as an example. So when we go into the sandbox, we'll see that you have the syllabus page. Now we're going to get into what the students want to find in the course as far as the textbook goes. So this is the professor's view. Under a module I've created called Course Materials OERs, for this course, I have created an OER-based program off of this particular book. So for this course, it's going to be Business Communications for Success. And the link goes right to the OER online, or the student can download the OER. So let me show you where I received this book from. So when you click on this is how the students get to the book as well. This is a book that I obtained from Open Textbook Library. Now on Open Textbook Library, there are a ton of different books. So for GEB 3213, I use Business Communications for Success. As you can see, there are several chapters up to 19, and the student can download it in any mode they see fit for their devices. So we're going to click on this. So this is the book online. The students can either read this directly online or download the book. If they were to read it online, they would go to Read Book. Now we're in the actual book. So to maneuver around the book, you can either go to the top here and type in chapter 1, and this takes you directly to chapter 1. We're going to click on that. Everything is clickable inside of the book that has a hyperlink. So this is the introduction exercises. I actually used this one, number 1, for the writing assignment inside the course that I developed using this book. So this is the entire website, and you can browse for books via your subject. So here, if we wanted to click on Accounting and Finance, there are a few different versions of different accounting and finance books that you can use. I actually use this book as well in the program, and they have a lot of different books when it comes to different strategies, competency levels, learning outcomes, all that fun stuff. They had some really interesting books in here. But there's some other websites too. So there's this website, OER Commons. So this one has a few more, well, not a few, a lot more OERs in here that you can search based on the learner's grade. And you can also build one in here and share it with the community. Then there's OpenStax. OpenStax is another wonderful source for textbooks, and they have other topics as well. They have math, science, a lot of those books, statistics. So they're doing really awesome with these books as well. Then there's Merlot. Merlot right here is another OER source that you can use that has collections where you can browse by discipline, and you can add material where you share. So I thought that one was pretty interesting as well. Then there is this website that's called the EdClause or EdCause. And so in here, you're able to see all the different types of things, including the library. In here, there's the links to most of the websites that I showed you in this video. There's OpenStax, some more free online materials, MIT OpenCourseWare, the OER Commons that I just showed you. There's a lot of different things in here that you can utilize. So when you're deciding to create an OER-based course, my recommendation is to use some of these sources to better facilitate the learning development in your course. So we're back in our course. This is GEB 3213. And when we go to assignments, I'll show you in Module 1 is where I actually used one of those assignments from the book. So here's Module 1 exercise. And here's that exercise that I pulled from the book. Write 5 words that express what you want to do and where you want to be a year from now. So this is really interesting because you have the academic freedom to create this in any way you want. I created this as a paper. So there's 2-page paper requirement, title page, and the content page. It's an APA format. And I was able to put some more restrictions on there, no plagiarism, and late points for late submissions. And then also I added all these additional links in here. So there's some fun you can have with using open educational resources, but the one caveat I do have to say is I had to manually pull all this information from the book. There was not a downloadable section just for the exercises or for any other information located in the book. All right, so it does take a little bit of time, but it is worth it because then your students do not have to pay for a book, and the book is included inside of the course instead of them having to pay for a book. If you're able to use an OER textbook, I definitely recommend it. It does take some time, but it does help the student, and you still can have academic freedom with creating assignments the way you want to. All right, let me know if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, and as always, I am here for you and your success.